Check, check. Give me 1 second. Let's go. What's going on? Blur, everyone. Let's get it. Not gonna be long, probably, but been fucking busy trying to eat and everything, do around the house. Been gone all week, so yeah, I'm definitely a little bullish until we hit around here. Previous month highs, definitely. Start off by saying that. How's every day? How's everyone's day been? Everyone's been in here. Anyone's here? So I'm locked out of two already. Three are already up. So I'm up 200 on that one, 224. So now I'm just waiting. Oh, yeah. Miss Goody, good day. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Good days. We did a bunch of chopping today after we did this push. Nice little level here. Let's take a gander. Wonder if that's the body of that fucking candle. What's up, Luke? Yeah. So they used the body of that candle again. They've been using that for a long time, so I'm keeping that up there. Now they're doing this. Rising wedge into the previous month highs, basically, in my opinion. Straighten it up a little bit on the lower frame. Right there. So that's definitely what I'm looking at for tomorrow. They're kind of they're trying to get it back under that body of that candle. If they don't get it back under that, wow, previous week low, we're already there. Yeah, previous week low, if we can close, break and close this area here, yeah. I like this area. What is this? 20,394s, 75 cents. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. If we can break and hold under that, I think the shorts will be more in control. But let's go here. And we're going to clear out everything. Start on the monthly. I always like to start on the higher frames and then go down. Two 278s. Yeah, 278 looks pretty key. 20,000 even. That's been pretty key right there. 20,000 11s. Mark that weekly level right there. Or monthly, sorry. Go back to the weekly. Yeah, so they've been using this as like a some orders are sitting here. Somebody, a bigger player, somebody in the markets, somebody that's actually moving the market is got orders here. They're either protecting their bids and then they're getting washed. Retest. Probably selling again. Retest. I think that right there would be orders that are untested from here. So people that want to get back into it or never got filled on the flush down. Shake them out a little bit more here. All I can see is this though. And that's very obvious. So yeah, we finally kind of like broke under, kind of lower in this trend. It's getting really tight. This could continue December. Yeah, so this is going to be key. December's going to be really key. $750s, $760s. Yeah, I can see that too. Definitely. Yeah, I definitely see that. I like the look of the 800s. Let's go to the daily. Where do I see? What do I see here? 691. The body of this little doji here. I like that level too. So kind of like a break above. We'll probably get a little retest into those 800s, like you're saying, 750s, 800s, or the top of this. So you can kind of see this untested level here. I mean, if you use order blocks, or I don't think that's an order block, but that is an order block. I don't know. I can actually pull up an order block right now for you if you want me to. We can start a whole new. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, they held the trend again. They're for sure doing this shit. And it's the previous month high that's up there too. So pretty funny how it's been lately. Like we get these aggressive moves after the election, but right before flush down into the zone. So if you got these levels marked, you can see them pretty clearly when they're bouncing or while they're bouncing, or rejecting here while they reject. Pivot, definitely huge pivot there. I like that 20,011 on the 4 hour. Even there, 691s. See, even on the lower frames, it kind of lines up with. I wonder even on the lower, see what that is. Even here, I like the body of that candle there. Definitely squeezed up both sides. So there's some orders trapped here. Lots of orders. People loading up for this move and getting shaken out. They're just adding to the short. So they got spanked. Ha, baby gap too. Just notice that 708s. All right, so there is a baby gap right there. Just notice that. Yeah, I got another screen over here. So you see me looking that way, that's leak. Oh shit. Yeah. But that is what I think. If anyone read that, that's hilarious. Yeah. We all know how I feel about all that. Push? Yeah, notice how the 200 1 minute is still above the 5 minute 200. Kind of bounced. It was kind of bouncing here. So as it touched, it kind of pushed through really hard. I'm pretty sure the level 2 was probably popping. J Stores. There he is. Pretty obvious today what was going on. Boop, boop, boop. That takes seconds to see. I mean, I just went down on the see what the 1 hour is showing. Actually, yeah, look at this shit. Oh my god. I know why Dan's and everyone's pissed. Or anyone who's not having a great time right now trading. Because look at this shit. I mean, you can't even. You don't know what's happening unless you see these 200s. They're kind of squeezing up. They bounced it right there. Yeah, we're going to get some. It'll be nice to get some 800s. What was this today? Yeah, nah. Yeah, they feel that wick. Shorts are going to be not happy. 830s. Get the last retest here. Want that gone. What do I see here? It's also a 1 hour gap. Oh yeah, completed my first day on my funny future starter. 4 days closer. 4 more days. That's right. Good shit, man. For sure. Take it easy. Don't let that head get to you now. It's all about a. It's gonna be nice. Just take your time. Don't even try Apex. Apex really did fuck up the game. Denied, denied, denied. Yeah, me and Luke got up out of there. Here, let's do this. $4 months. See ya. Previous day's highs looks too inevitable, in my opinion. As long as that 1 minute 200 stays above and we stay above open and VWAP, this thing's just going to grind real slow. Once we break around here, show above the 700s and hold close above there, I mean, we got plenty of room, but it has to show it. Got to show it. Oh, yeah. This little guy. Guess I'm gonna start collecting them. Luke was asking which firms you use, JStores. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Oh yeah, Fiat. Yeah, hopefully not Peridia. Sheesh. Hell yeah, got it free. That's what I'm talking about for sure. Bro, he banned me on that fool banned me on Twitter too. Oh my gosh, he is so funny. Super funny guy. Wonder if he bought his 15,000 followers. Yeah, got him. This could get very liquid. There's the one that's not locked. It's a new one. These are the Bollinger Bands, by the way, if you wanted to know what this was. And how I make that money so early in the markets is how, like this. Open. Popped out. I shorted. Instantly shorted. Doesn't work all the times, but let's see what it did the other day too. Yesterday. I'm sure it did the same shit. Yeah. You take it and go long. That's why I was done so fast yesterday. Also, so it's working right now. You got to know when it's working and when it's not. But yeah, that was nasty. Yeah, take profit trader. Yeah, I've never even bought one of those. I don't know. They probably are good though. Just Top Step is the best. Period. It is the hardest to pass, but they really have the least rules. They don't give a fuck about what you do. Just gotta not make more than 50K, basically, in one account. It's really the only thing you have to worry about is going live, and they. I just hope they never take away the 5 XFAs when you go live, because it's inevitable. Inevitable. It'll happen. They're about to pop this bit. They're about to pop this thing. That mic picks up everything. I'm sure you could hear me breathing, which is crazy. I am sick. 15-minute gaps. I mean, there's so many of them here. They did hit that right there to the tick. Which is that? Oh, that's the bottom. Yeah, that was. You got some of that. That was beautiful. And in my opinion, LOL, the Wolverine, dude, he is so fucking stupid. Hate to call people names, but when it's ah, that guy's crazy. Yeah, he was shit talking me first. I don't know why he even started that. It ain't no. He's crazy. You're making 252,000 in one day or whatever, 1.8 million, 1.8 million in a day on Discord posting. I can tell you right now, anybody making 1.8 million in a day is not in Discord. Hell no. And if they are, they're teaching something. One tick was $12,000, I'm pretty sure, which was, even if it isn't paper, dude's really crazy. 12,000 one tick. Even if like his parents are so rich, it doesn't matter. It's just crazy. Come on. I mean, it just looks too good. Bounced right off there. I just would never chase. No, 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 no. Yeah, I did the math. Like on his little thing he posted, it shows how much a tick is, each tick, and he is crazy. Let's see what this is right here. This level here, that's important. 656. If it breaks that right here, it's gonna be pretty quick. It could get pretty quick. I don't trade breakouts though. Like I would never buy this. I'm not buying overnight high in a slower market. Not the best idea. So what you could have done was bought. I mean, not really anywhere to buy unless we go down to the lower frame. I mean, it is doing this. It's also doing that. There's so many spaghetti lines out everywhere. Go back to this one. Green dot. Yeah, I got a couple more, probably 10 more minutes or so. We'll wait for the new 15-minute candle. We'll see what happens. The VPOC right here. It's 633. Also the opening. So pretty sticky level, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. But VPOC for today is 618. So I mean, I need to also stop flicking back and forth. I need to get another screen somehow. Or link something. Actually I got a little laptop. I got a laptop. I can use that. This market, all I see is that right there. Also, there's low volume in the 60s. So I'd watch that too. 67s. So once we enter into the 67s or 70, right at 70, there's a low volume node here on the VPOC. See how there's a big hump? It kind of ends down here. also here, ends here. It's where we've been balanced all day long. So, I mean, you can even look here. It's very obvious. You can see a little baby hump, and you can see this one here. Even if you drew just this, look how it works from here to here. Pretty decent. Lots of ways to draw. I mean, you just find your entry. Get used to seeing the same thing happen. Write down, write down a lot of things. There, I'm eventually gonna write down on PowerPoints and stuff, like lessons, I guess, education. I feel like I should, just to help myself. I think it would help me kind of remember everything better that I've learned over the years, and eventually pass it down, and then to whoever wants to read, you know. But let's do this for today, right before we get off. So the goal, oh man, golden pocket 74s. We were talking about 74s yesterday. Pretty crazy how last night it hits right in this, right, barely in the fucking 70s. Huge bounce. Fucking jeez. Very nice bounce. 80 points. Even here you can kind of get a retest. But the golden pocket, as in what everyone is now calling the golden pocket, is only the 50% retrace and the 61.8 retrace on the Fibonacci's. So if you hear on, it looks just like this. Well, gone, I guess that's how you say that. And Fibonacci tools, cook there, Fibonacci retracement right there. Or you can use trend based. I've never even seen that. Let's see what this does. Oh wow, kind of like standard deviations basically. So this is what tan does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I see how to do his strat. I learned that in like 2 seconds. Wow. Google Sheets, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't. Damn. I mean, I have some things. Yeah, trim it down to what you really. Yeah, see, that's the way to go. Write down everything you learn and then trim it down to what you really like and you see all the time. It's pretty good. Pretty good there. It's not a bad way to do it right there. Come on, it'll do it. It's gonna do it. Not financial advice ever. You know, disclaimer, all that shit. I'm just nobody. I don't have any license, nothing. Just showing my screen, talking, discussing what we see. Pretty decent yeah, and it's stacked with a 15 here. So here you can see. I used to do this honestly. Just find levels. See how it's like stacked in with this level too. Well, let me do this. So if I go to, let me just show you. When I go down to a 5 minute frame here, you can see retest 50% retracement, push, retest 50, push down. So that means buyers now they're flipped. They flipped on them, and if it was the level two, you'd be able to see it flip. Honestly, Friday, yeah, Friday, you could see the sellers on the ask. Mm. Just hitting the bids. They're probably selling to the bid right here. This is a nasty candle. A lot of people got trapped. I mean, even if you bought, I mean, I don't see. Yeah. What do I usually trade? All right. Basically trends. I like to use a trend. This is just drawing out stuff all day. Like this is what I've just been drawing and finding levels while we're sitting here talking and everything. But what I'll do is I'll basically find levels like this. You see this trend here? That's clear as day all day long. Clear that this has been happening on the weekly candles. Let's even go to the daily. Make it even better for you. Should we use that or that? Which one you want me to use? I think this one's better. Yeah, I like that better. Let's check the 4 hour. What the fuck do I usually trade? Oh, NQ. Oh, in time frame. So I chart on the higher frames, obviously, but 15, 5, and then the 1 minute. Basically all I'm using. If they all go together and line up. So like, here, this is what I want. I want to draw. I'm clearing this shit. Cleared. And the fair value gaps. Fair value gaps stacked. Like this is a example here. So when I go to the lower frame, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. Let me find them on the 15. All right. So you can see these gaps here. So this is this morning, ain't it? Yeah. Right at 8 o'clock. So this is prime time morning right here. Fresh 3 bar, 3 bars. You can tell that there's a gap that formed here to the bear side down. Closed right at this trend. I mean, if you have the trend drawn, you don't know this trend is there, I guess, until you get this candle. Then you'll know the trend's there. But then once you see this gap form here to the long side, you're looking to bid in this gap. That's what I look at. That's a perfect trade. Let me just tell you, especially against this trend. 10 out of 10 times I'm taking that trade. Let's just go and show you how I look at it. So this is the 5 minute now. Notice how there's a 5 minute stacked with this 15, or like here, 15 made a gap, pretty big one. So here to here, stacked a 5 minute gap with it. So there's a person, in my opinion, not person sitting, but that's the breakout point, I guess. Everyone sees it. That's where it topped, officially broke out of it, and also the 200. It broke to the 200 there too. So that's another thing you're seeing. Cross, yeah. Another thing is we're bullish again. So bearish under the 1 minute 200 is under the 5 minute 200. It crosses back. So it crossed about right there, literally. So it crosses about right here. You get the initial breakthrough. Now we're bullish. So I'm not, I mean, even if it did all this, I'm not short. I'm waiting for these 200s. That's another, I guess you could say, I like to use this as my strategy, I guess you call it. But honestly, mine is just time and sales, watching level twos and the order flow as it comes into these levels here. So like you can see the flash of a level two bidder coming in. You can see them flip into level two if you know what you're looking for. Right here, you'll be able to see the flash really quick of 100 orders, 50 orders, 70 orders, 15 orders. Who knows how many orders? I mean, I'm not watching it at the time, but you'll see the order come through. Kind of like Bookmap. Actually, Bookmap came from level two. It is a level two, so that's a perfect trade also right here. 5 minute, 15 stack. Man, what a perfect trade off this morning push. You're just waiting. You don't take shit unless you see this. You just wait. And you're like, oh well, missed everything. What now? Nothing. You just wait for this. You can see that formed this on the 15. So it formed a huge one. It's the 1 minute looking like. Also, we're pushing. Didn't notice that. Ain't been looking. Oh shit. Not what I wanted. The 1 minute. The 1 minute just looks just like a 15 or a 5 minute, just a lot more candles. Little baby gap on the 1 minute right there. Obvious retest. You just gotta know when to get into it. Like here. It does that. You can probably see the volume increase here on this candle. 5 minute gap. So yeah, let's see. This. Make the 5 minute gap. I don't have it extended all the way, but you can tell. They used it very nicely. Even did this. Giving that push, boy. There's your trend. About to go off my chart, ain't we? Shit. Boom, right through the damn screen. LOL. 65s. That's key. Remember, we're actually right on it. 60. It's also a pretty big 15-minute gap. Previous gap. 685 is also key. 685, really like that level. Now we just wait. I'm about to go to bed, I guess. This was nice. It was nice getting on here. I like getting on here, talking. Even though it's like sometimes I'm talking to myself. I need to be in here doing this. This is really what I want to be doing. We're in that level. 728. I like that. Pre-stay high also. Shit. Works out perfect, huh? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Take that off. I want that one. I want that level there. What we're looking like? Yes. That one definitely. Right there. Honestly, I see that. That looks pretty damn. That looks way better. That right there. All right, that's the one. Everybody screenshot it, or I'll post it. It doesn't matter. That's the one though. I like that one. That's my chart for tomorrow. Retest. Oh yeah, that's the one. Retest, retest, retest. Yes, sir. Kind of bit above it. Got my level here. Let's suck for the shorts. We got 806. 806. Not a bad level. Previous month high. And VPOT a couple days ago. Wednesday. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. So that's my levels for tomorrow. We're gonna do the previous week low. Right there. Other than that, I am going to be getting off. Hopefully everyone has a good night. I know that I will. I'm going to be going to bed. Thank God. It's pretty cool. I can see all this stuff. See you later, J Stores. We had 7 viewers tonight at once. Pretty cool. Everyone that stayed in the whole time, I really appreciate it. For sure. I know John's in here. John, I know you hear me. We'll get you on soon, bro. But yeah, everyone, it's that time for me. Have a good night. Peace.